It is said the only constant is change in college football. For more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one.
Let me get my headset, man.
Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
You got to turn that off. Hey, what up, Luke?
And the Cardinals will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Back to throw, it's Montmire. Pulls it in, it's Higgins. Good throw, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space.
It's a state of mind.
Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Hey, yeah, Luke, we can play next.
We talked to the coaches coming in, right? Like, they knew they were going to see the option. But the speed is so much faster in the game. The offense does a really good job getting it to the pitch man pretty quickly, making that read and making a play early in this football game.
Working on the right. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Cougars will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Bring in the heat. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they're just trying to get to him quickly.
Fires toward the end zone. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's a state of mind.
Trying to go up top. Makes the catch as well. He steps out right at the 40-yard line. And
Hey, what's up, Last? I got Luke next, and then I get you. You know what I'm saying? Unless Luke, do you got 26 on you? Because if you only got 25, I don't think we could play. If you got 26, we can get.
starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Back to throw, it's Moss. On the move to his left. The sure hands, it's Lacey.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
Give to the back. Got enough for the first. Smashes through the tackle. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And how about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays.
Hey, what's up, IDK? I got like, okay, yep, okay, Luke, we can get it. I got Luke, and then I got Last, and I get you next, if you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like the 3rd in line if you like. You know what I'm saying? If you still around.
Let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Makes the grab. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection on that play.
And he added the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looks like he's going to bring it out.
There we go.
Looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
What's up, Zakir? What's going on with you? What you say? He says, do I have to have EA Play to play you or no? I'm not certain. I know I got Xbox, and I think you got to have a EA ID number if you're playing like on a different system. Well, I know you could do it from Steam, and you could do it off your computer.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Right down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Fires to the middle. They make the tackle after the turnover, but
Oh my God!
and there's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he
There we go.
was in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
Hey, what's up with you, man?
Small, the guy was not
Oh yeah, you know what it is. Well, you know what it is, man.
Final play of the quarter coming. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. He's out of bounds after the good pickup, and what a way to end the 1st period. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Man. Yeah, that's not, that's my own. It's a custom jersey that we had done. It's my number, 16. Got my last name on it. You know what I'm saying?
BYU right back to the line.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready.
He's got it on the outside. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Cougars have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. That pass is incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
Yeah, it's a custom.
Points in the 2nd half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And that pass will be Jordan Brooks on 2nd down and brings up 3rd down.
Yeah.
Coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to.
What you say, Luke? After the game, can I just add you on EA Connect because I have played my. Yeah, you can. Yep.
Three straight incompletions and undaunted. They'll go for it Unloads to the wideout. The ball and now turn it over on down. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down
Yeah.
and come up bankrupt. Back to pass, it's Long. Makes the catch, it's Lacy.
Yeah, really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route. Fine.
What you say, Will? You got a custom Florida jacket? Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you see it already. Yeah, it's already stitched. It's old school. This is when, you know what I'm saying, Memphis had, you know what I'm saying, one of the Gasol brothers and, you know, Zach Randolph.
And the Cardinals can really attack on this second and short. From the gun, the ground game. There's getting to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and finds a way to get it.
Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. Quarterback making check. To the air on first down. Fires one high and deep.
Woo!
Rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch.
Sucker for love.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Oh, man.
Knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
The Cardinals have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at second and a mile. Wants to go up top. Now improvise. Swings it. He's got it. And he will.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, I love basketball, G.
It's still moving, but we have some real distance being
It's my first love, man.
You do. It's early, but you got to
I used to eat, sleep,
now everything going
and basketball, man.
respond. When you hit the mountain in this football game, got to find something positive to do.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient five-way scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He's going to take a chance for midway.
Oh, we go.
Makes a move. He's got it at it. He's going to get
That boy go.
He will score. Touchdown, Cougars.
Hey, good run, man.
No good.
That was an excellent run, bro.
Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you really provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by nation.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Watson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the
Man, this is crazy.
opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Quarterback may change this route to throw. It's Moss. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back control time running short in the half.
Man, how you get over here? Man, they got to stop, man.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on third and long. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. Breaks into the open. Zaja
Woo!
convert these third downs.
That's what I'm talking about.
The offense will quickly use the timeout. Looking downfield on first down. Peel off one deep down the left side.
Woo!
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. Where are they? Where's the defense? You gotta stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Fire. Makes the grab, it's Ryan. He'll get up to about the 32-yard line before he stops and it'll be first down.
Nice catch by the big target there for the tight end. You can tell in football is becoming more and more of a weapon for every single team.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking down the middle. It's the open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. We got a timeout
Good catch.
here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Murray. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are stretching. We got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Deep shot to the end zone. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the
Unleashes one deep.
Oh my, man, come on, man.
End zone to put 6 on the board.
Lord have mercy.
And that was a big touchdown because it keeps this thing within striking distance now going into the second half. That touchdown there puts so much pressure on the opponent. Guys, we've got a ball game. I can't wait to see how this thing's going to turn out.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
Every smile feel like a melody. Playing soft and next to me.
BYU about to kick it off to open the second half. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Gets it across the 20 to the 21 and not quite
adjust and play more coverage to this pass-heavy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback. Then you're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more.
Hey, what's up, Tink? What's up, Kia Soul? Hey, I appreciate it.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. That's a great start here in the second half. They're coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
The short hands, it's Bell. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. And the Cardinals really need to keep this drive alive on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains.
Woo! Yeah.
Big key for him, David. With
Hey, what you say, Tink?
running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
You run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
To the air, it's Moss. Moves around and clear up the vision. With the catch, it's Lacy. Slippery slide.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Yeah.
He has been surgical.
Oh yeah, man. I'm trying to get him.
Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Mama still asleep, house moving slow. Cold blow on my feet.
And he's going to bring this one out. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They are backed up.
What's up, LeBron?
The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. First play of the drive was the throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. As they come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Back to pass. He's going to let one ride down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Trying to take it back. Finally brought down. What a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Using his feet to buy time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him throw it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Defense, man, you
Hey, I got Luke next. We like sharks.
go with the legs, take the
Yeah.
legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Cardinals trying to pay off the threat on first and goal.
Thank you, baby.
Try to get it in with the run.
my early bird.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off and just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. Here he comes from midway.
Woo!
That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Let's see if this offense can get out of the hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Dropping back, it's Meyer. Got a man, it's Martin. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basis. But you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball.
He lobs one high down the left side.
There we go. Knock him, rock him, sock him, and knock him, baby.
This offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires
Oh,
to
good
the
throw.
right.
Oh.
Completion on third down.
Offense couldn't get anything going in rhythm there. They're just trying to give themselves some space. Couldn't come up with a completion on third down. Looks like they're going to be punting.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Good throw.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He was just a breath from taking that one all
Way to
the
keep
way,
that ball in
and
your
he'll
hand.
run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can
What you
be
say, my dude, Luke?
first down. We'll open up the final period.
Oh, yeah, you can use whatever team you like, man.
Looking to throw again. Moving out of the pocket. Throwing on the run. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots, try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly. There was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Right down the middle. Found a seam. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game is that your players don't quit and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively. We've seen that today. But I
Woo!
Here's picked up. They ruined the drive with a turnover. Takes it the other way. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10.
Hey.
The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And that just might do it.
La, la.
Needed points badly. Defense comes up with a big interception, takes it all the way back, just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might. He hurls one deep down the left side. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Back up now. Here's second and long. Looking for a man. It's Meyer. With the catch. It's Wyatt. They'll punt the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. On third and short. They'll try to throw for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll pull it inside the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 or the 11. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Looking for the score.
Oh.
And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And back to the air on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, BYU! And they take it in for 6 points.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue.
They want to throw it. Under fire. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dunk.
Man. Yeah, that was a pick 6, Luke.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Not much drive for anxiety. They're waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, they have delighted these Spurs fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
This crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect them.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Tape the
I can't believe this.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out, and that is a massive takeaway for
Here's a hit. He wants a big play here late. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game, putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field and they force an incompletion.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there and it just tripped through his fingers. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Buckmeyer. Pressure coming. That's reeled in. It's Martin. The discard, and he's running free. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
This offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start.
He shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. Listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
Motion from the wideout. Trying to punch it in, and the defense drags him down.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to catch.
Hey, Zing.
The Royal offense is headed back out on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the
Why did you mess up my mix, man?
Offense here should feel
Huh?
about their performance again, too.
Pull it back a little, man.
Good game plan coming into this
Hey, what's up, Amari?
and they executed at a very high
Pull it back some.
Yeah, lights out. And this game's
Pull it.
over, right? It's just
Pull
the
it.
velocity now to keep shoving the field and to keep trying to score points. It's the defense's responsibility to stop them. So they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked their defense.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
And why didn't you just check it out, man?
He got the ball. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I don't wanna talk that. I don't wanna talk that. Round with it. Round with it.
Man, I could.
I don't wanna talk that. Round with it. Take my finger, my fingers.
Third and long, you have to turn it loose deep.
Why didn't you check it, man? Huh? No, you didn't.
What he was thinking on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions.
You just told me, man. I'd have did it myself.
Fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still running it. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leads
I can't believe this, man. There's a whole song that was excluded.
back to pass. It's McIntyre. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Hey, don't go away nowhere.
On the run, it's Mark. Runs through a tackle. He fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
See?
To the air on second down. Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there. They couldn't make the connection.
In the offense, they can taste it. They're on the road in a hostile environment in a 2-minute situation. They're trying to rip this game away from the home team. They take a shot into the end zone, being aggressive. I love the play call when it falls in.
Here we go. Touchdown Cougars. A Lazarus-like comeback
This
is
mother,
underway.
man, I swear to God, yo.
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
Boy, I swear to God.
The snap sets up the throw.
There we go. Get on your nerves some days.
That's the way this defense wanted to run it, make a play themselves.
Always rushing to do
The
something.
offense can leave it out from here. First things first, they have to recover the onside kick, and then they'll have time for probably just one play. That's why they call it the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Way to come back,
And
man.
this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Good game, my G. Good game, bro.
Marking at the 24, this defense, its head is spinning. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town.
Yeah, I almost lost that.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football.
I almost lost it.
Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get
All right, come on, man. Where you at?
crowd gets involved,
Hey, Luke.
Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating
G.
this win for
No, I'm not
days
Memphis.
and days.
I'm in North Carolina.
Thanks so much for spending
Just got,
some
you
time
know,
with us
old
this
school
morning.
Memphis
Pollock
jersey.
and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I've been having this over a little 20 years, brother. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know, man. One of the originals. My EA name, Luke, is Helmet Head 16. Helmet Head 16. You got it, Helmet Head 16, Luke. All right. Hey, Al, can I get a paper towel? You don't want to film. All right, Luke, here I come. Okay, let's go, man. Hey, you Johnny, right, Luke? All right. All right, man. All right, here we go, man. Good luck, man. Here we go. Hey, what's up, B-Bill? Yep, you just got to get in line. I got a couple people ahead of you, man. I got this guy last. And then I got Me Like Sharks. And then we can get you unless one of them decides to not play. Oh, you find that funny. You get a kick out. She gets a kick out of that.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot takes you from good to great. And you've seen that with Georgia over the last 7 seasons.
Grant behind the line. It's go. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the tight end makes the catch. He just tries to do a little too much after it. He makes one guy miss, and at that point starts running backwards. Ultimately ends up losing yards.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attack. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
That's caught. It's Thomas. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more.
Good throw, man. Good throw, buddy.
You have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down mark.
You too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this fourth down manageable.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down and one that did not pay off. Offense changing the play.
Hey, where's Zimi at, Ollie?
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Rushes on him. And he just
Where's
chips it
Zimi?
into the fourth row.
Hey, Kevin, ask him to go on to my live and make sure my music is not too loud.
And the QB coach and the OC would be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. Obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. His group can throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and come.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throws for the tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Sharp. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
And that offensive line gave that quarterback all day to throw the football. That QB could have checked his social media, balanced his investment portfolio, and booked dinner. That's an example of 5 guys up front acting as one.
Good stop.
Tremendous job in passing.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Sweet feet keeping the play alive. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. And he'll be run down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense that everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
All right, here we go.
First and 10 from the 13.
What you say? I got bots in here. Hey, Z-Mate.
Back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. You know, the critical down
Hey, delete all those bots.
comes up with a huge first down.
Get them out of there.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Steps away to find some room. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
All right, offense has got to be
Hey,
better.
thanks for
You've done a
letting me
nice
know,
job
man.
Getting the football to this point in the red zone.
Unreal.
You can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get
Hey,
rid of the
Hayden,
football
thanks,
if it's
man.
not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh,
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Wide receiver comes in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Picked off and turnover in their own end. Looking for trouble. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Great job getting the interception. Maybe an even better job on the return. You got the convoy.
Yeah.
Finding your blockers. You're out in the open field. You're saying, hey, coach, watch me with the ball in the open space. Maybe I can get on offense and get a few throws. That was a phenomenal individual effort.
The Tigers line it up with it. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Still looking on the move. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Man, you got to give credit to this defense. The sun change situation, they barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sideline. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own goal line.
And he takes it in.
there we go.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't
It's on you now, Luke.
It did, Grayson. You've got to make great field position count. If you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. To the air, it's Stockton. Fires to the
Oh, wide open, wide open.
It's Bell.
Good throw.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And you just wonder now, is that the
You got lucky, man. What's up, Denver Nuggets fan?
been sluggish throughout the entire
Nah, I just got a Memphis jersey, man. I used to be I liked the Memphis back in the days when they had, you know what I'm saying,
scoring some points
a
before this half is over.
Gasol, and then they had, you know what I'm saying, Zach Randolph, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not the current Memphis Grizzlies. It's like a 20-year-old jersey, man.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donna. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall through.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Yeah. Yeah, that was peak Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? That's when they put up numbers, boy. You know what I'm saying? You're not lying, man. They terrible.
Wants to throw again. A shot for the end zone. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got to strike something. You can look deeper. You get flagged for target. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught him, making him feel it.
I remember cold nights with the heat turned low. When the hunger hit deep and the pain got slow.
Well, get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Makes the grab, it's Thomas. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the
All right, here you go.
you got to throw the
Oh,
yourself a chance to convert those 3rd downs.
man.
And the try is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like,
All right.
the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Gets the back moving. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He might want another play. They'll go to the air. Finds his man. It's Durham. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Rolling, looking right. Over the sideline. And it's complete, and they got a big play.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Quick completion on the outside. 20, he's got space. Ripping up a huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Myers on the move. Touchdown, now here's Bengal. Nice catch and good work there to get it into the end zone.
And they trust their QB to execute what they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
He'll try to
All right.
one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Here we go, man.
They'll get this drive going.
What'd you say, Luke? Had to clean my room, so I was playing and cleaning.
Dropping
It's all real.
He's taking the shot.
Oh!
Inside 35. Touchdown.
Hey, man, you need to get back to cleaning your room.
Away from the defense. Couldn't catch it.
Hey, Will, I appreciate it, man. Devon, I appreciate it, man.
At the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the
I appreciate you guys, man.
halftime regroup, come out in the second half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Might be calling a hot route. To the air on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
You know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his
Their
fingers.
defense so much good, man.
Here in the first
They
half,
knock
too.
any and everything out of the sky.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane change, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decisions.
I can't get off on that, man.
On time, and as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Looking to throw it to Nussmeier. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. We're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there.
Complete to the right. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
That's a really nice job holding that pass in. You think LSU is
Hey,
such a breeding ground in recent
Can I get a two-pick from you?
Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry. They all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field. That's what this guy can do. He can line them up anywhere. He can run
There we go, baby.
3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he's lined up every single time.
The Tigers will have it first and 10. They're threatening to score. They'll
Oh, shit. Thank you, baby.
picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And this guy showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick, and guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of football.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
That's just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing his mitts up there and catching the football.
Use the play fake. Down a throw. Finds his man. It's good. A big play. Gets it into Buzz territory. And they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block. These guys are athletes.
Bring it back from now.
Nowadays, you're going to start to feature them more and more in the passing.
Now the play fake. Going for it all.
Woo!
Ball into the end zone. And it's intercepted.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball hits some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wants to change this route. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Not much going on.
I had to get that out of my hand, boy.
To play another down. After that last incompletion, here's second and 10 from their own 20. They'll go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been...
Makes the catch down the right side. The defense got caught that time.
Oh, this boy's killing me.
The ground is at 41. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Oh, he loves to fire.
Shit. Good interception, man. Good interception. Ah.
Solid return.
And that's a frustrating play right there. Like, the protection was really, really good. Jesse, quarterback holds on to the football, has time, and then makes a critical
Good
mistake
stuff.
over the middle of the field.
And he's just staring his guy down for way too long. There was the defender that had a beat on him from the get-go, and he makes him pay. That's a mistake you don't expect to see the quarterback make.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding? Well, a lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
It's complete. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And his throw is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Across the 25, he's got room. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
I love the QB here. He holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. Then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
On target to the
Oh my God. We had like 6 dudes on him.
bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
These comebacks
We had like 6 dudes on this man.
two of them because you know the ball is going to be the arrow all the time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job at getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right.
Hey, what's up, King Prince?
We reached the 2-minute timeout, and time
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to join the dynasty, my G.
to get things done. Operating in the red zone.
Hey, Z-Mate.
To the air, it's Stockton. Unleashes to the
Got him. Get this bot up off of me.
It's such a fine line off.
They get that bot up off me, man.
You gotta score, you gotta make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big time mistake. This one might cost him.
Quarterback making adjustments. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's Durham.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The give as they work on that clock. Hard running there. Running out of time from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 from the first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop. And if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Good timing on the quick out. Here we go. And here we run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
And man, that's a little frustrating. I like the job by the quarterback. Get the ball out, let your receiver make the play. But just understand when the play's over. Like, I'm not going to cut that back up. I want to get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Buys a little time with his feet. That throw might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in inbounds. The Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. On the move at the 30. He's into the open down the middle.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game, hits the first down, salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone.
That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Ace? Yeah, I got thanks, Luke. I got last, and then I got another guy, and then we can get one with yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? That's if they ain't left yet. If they left already, then we can just go on.
Point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Hey, Zimmy, where's this music at, man? All right. You messed this up, man. You messed the whole thing up.
25-yard line. He got a little antsy at line of scrimmage, and they'll move back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Plant seeds with hope sway, make us mic opponent turn Greek into more faith. The best bet is going, you're not as red as a left that. The type that we talk crap.
Messed up my whole jams, man. Thinking you could just not have to supervise somebody, but you don't have to supervise them. If they don't give a.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points. Expecting a shot on that left.
We're ready to take a shot. And they can. Broke up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's
Hey,
running
mess up
out
my
in the game.
jams,
They
man.
need big plays in the passing attack, vertically
Simple
down
as
the field.
as.
Gonna let it fly.
Simple.
And
Let's go.
4th interception of the game. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage.
Good
on the
game, G.
return. What a play there.
You almost had me, man.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position.
All you needed to do was not turn it over.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He's got some space. That's a fumble. And the offense
Good game, man.
back in
All right, last. Hey, what's up, back? Yeah, I got a couple people, man. Hey, where you at, last?
Well, this is what makes college football so great. The home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up.
Hey, what's up, Will? Yeah, last must have left. You, what's up? You want to try to? Come on, back.
Even when the team isn't ranked like they were today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
Where you at, back? You trying to get a game since yesterday, man. You there? Where back go? Did he break out? All right. All right, Will, let's do it, man. Let's get it. Are you even on, Will? Hey, where you at, Will? Back? Where y'all at, man? Got... I don't see you online, Will. Back, where you at? I got my man, Don Julio. Yeah, I don't see him. We got Don Julio. What up, Don?
Yeah. This one's for the ones who built it all.
Don Julio.
We still rise. It's time to balance the books.
I don't know where they went to.
Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
All right, here we go, man. All right.
Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Might be changing the route. Back to throw. It's Crossfire. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're up to the 35. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback and have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced out of the pocket. Uncorks one to the middle. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He found plenty of room, and he gets it.
What's up, lads?
39 yards.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, that was just perfect execution.
I was looking for back, man.
Like that. If you're going to throw a completion, get the first kick to drive alive. QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time. You got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
He wants to throw it again. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. He makes the catch inside the 10. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass option. All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
A long way to go on 4th and goal. Looking downfield, it's Gus Meyer. Steps away. Going for 6. Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on down. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's got the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Looking to the big tight end. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, the power run here. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to grow after that 1st quarter. So 1st down here as they go back and forth. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance to call for the false start. Schaaf back behind to change his 1st and 15. He'll set up to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Shoots it to the left.
Nobody on me,
On
on
the
me.
knee.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory.
Oh,
They
hey,
want to keep this opening drive alive. Finds the big tackle. They stop him short.
13 and I'm in the grown up. Young boy coming
And
on.
I don't know how to explain that.
Young boy coming on.
The percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Underheat, and he gets rid of it.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it in the second half. Throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just check downs or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in the backfield.
All right, man.
That's why you want to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. It lets you beat a blitz. It lets you get a first down.
And that makes me think, do I want to blitz? How do I leave him open? Because they keep dumping it off to the running back and having success. I'm going to think twice about bringing the blitz. Nice read by the QB. Nice job by the running back getting some extra yards and getting the first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking the profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll run for it on third and short. LSU will get a first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work with double teams, and get some push.
Skips away from pressure. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent's territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
It'll be fourth and goal, and it'll be a tough one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And here we go on fourth and goal, ground to cover.
offense breaks the tie, takes the lead.
Man, that was hard.
Momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now?
Hey, what's up, Dad boy?
With the lead, with the momentum.
He said, got 100 on you.
Break their confidence a little bit now. The
And man,
opponent has to go
I don't want to put 100 on me, man.
and they're wondering,
That's
what
me.
adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got
The reason I'm
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Turner. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
She the reason. She the reason.
As they start this drive from their own 15. Bringing the heat. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing them to fall complete.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
She's the reason I'm breathing.
This is a point where you just
I'm like me now.
critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Makes the grab on the down.
I'm a mama and this girl gonna keep us. She's the reason. She's the reason.
Great job by this defense. You get third down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, fourth down, force a punt, and go for it. And you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Finds his big tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without
She's a
scoring.
keeper. She's the reason I'm breathing.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Ah!
It's incomplete. Almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be third down.
Quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small. Defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Wants to throw on third down. The quick out.
Woo! Man, what's up, back? Man, yeah, I was just reaching out to you, baby.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll
She's
be
the
a
reason
touchdown
I'm breathing.
to the 25-yard line.
Running on the lights now. And the rain from my coat. On the way my shoulder. I'm a mama, girl that's keeper. She's the reason. She's the reason.
Play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Out of the gun to give to the back. Turning it on. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Randall. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running
She's the reason. She's the
So
reason.
it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. predictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision if they're going to be tougher here in the second half so they can win this game.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And you're down, obviously, at the half. You got a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And it's frustrating because you go into half and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, we've seen this the whole first half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out first drive, trying to get some momentum created, turn it over to the other team, give them a good field position now too. Not the ideal start.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got his man on the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have...
Heading to the end.
Woo!
Touchdown, Tigers.
We got you, Chaotic. What up with you, man?
Run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Randall. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Randall. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. You're going to make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Klubnik. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. Caught over the middle, it's Randall.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And there was nowhere to go. Just
raising my
stopping
voice.
these tracks in the backfield. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
Shit.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grab near the sticks, it's Williams. Touchdown Tigers! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
It's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback. quarterback can shoot at my stats. I like those long touchdown passes. I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Oh, beat my ass. What the fuck? I'm not even.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Now you jamming, huh?
Final play before the end of the quarter.
This is what we can
Quarterback
get
making
into.
checks. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Makes the catch. It's Durham. Trying to give them some room to work with. Stop just short of the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 19. Guys, LSU has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the run, deep down the right side. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and seal this game?
They'll start this drive with a pass. Let's it fly deep downfield. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik.
Shit.
This time it's complete. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted to stop the threat. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off.
What you say last? You say Briss, I did champ bad just minutes ago. We played a 6-game series. He only won 1 out of the 3. Oh, man. What's up, baby? Yeah, what's up, B-boy? What's good with you, man? How's everything, fam?
The AT unit on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
field.
Hey, what's up, Jot? He said, Jot the cool guy, huh?
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll
Hey, he
be
said
a
W,
game.
huh? That's good, man.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. start the drive. Quickly out to the tight end.
Hey, good game, Don.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Clemson jumps to the line.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and use the clock. It's going to be harder now for this offense to call their way back in this one.
Looking for man. It's fires to the tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's his fourth interception of the night.
That's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Bonner, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Wants to roll on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and finally, this defense makes a play.
I understand being aggressive.
Man, they robbing me left and right. This man.
Aggressive as they've ever been. But at the same time, we got to understand the fourth quarter. I got the lead. I've already messed it up once. I might want to try to think about what this guy can really do well and think about maybe milking some of that.
John, what this offense is looking
Damn.
for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. As the game kept this drive moving, let's see if they try it again. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking left. To nine, it's an interception. Going the other way, he's got room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
Got lucky, boy. Yeah,
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on
getting lucky.
defense here in the fourth quarter. They're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. He picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Clemson. He wants a big play here late. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. The quarterback just threw a pick six. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive,
He lofts one down the sideline. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops the throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that is his fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 8.
Good game, G.
You know we wanted that pick six, but the offense is in business.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Big guy tries to barrel in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling
That boy
points on
cooking.
the scoreboard.
and honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
What y'all taking the dog out now?
Extra point, the lead is even bigger.
He pooped.
That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And it'll be a touchdown.
Hey, reset it. We got to run that bitch back. I wasn't even locked in for real. I'm just playing around. I'm on a call. Bro. Hey, send that bitch back though. I'm finna quit.
Back to pass. It's Clemson. Here's the throw downfield late. And that'll be incomplete, man. A big hitter on first down. But second
Hey, good game, man. Good game, fam.
This defense has put a game together.
Hey, YN, what's up, man? I got last, and then I got yourself, I guess. Yup, you, man. I'm not trying to lose until after Christmas. Don, I got somebody. I got to play last real quick, Don. Come on, last. Where you at? All right. You going to get, who you getting, man? Who you? Because I'll get my Colorado. I'll see who you get. Who you going to get, man? Okay. High in the skyline. We up now. Hey. We going up. We going to the other line. Hey.
Fresh set of car keys, starting up the moment, shift gears in the star speed. My words paint murals in the alleys of my setback. Like food stones, I stack them up and build a jetpack. I rose from the potholes, learned balance on rough roads. Turn else in the letters that spell out my next goal.
Let's go. Hide in the skyline. Bring me up now. Hey, Ali. Pongate. You want to tell them to go to the mailbox? I think they, you know, that hydropox, it's here. There you go, baby. Thank you. Hey, tell them to bring out Fuller's chairs out and suite. And that area where the stove is, where you at. All right, good luck there, last man.
But yeah.
dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Looking to throw it, Simpson. Got the quick pass. Breaks into the open. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball. Close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. This crowd splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. To the air on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down and run. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other, man. You can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before. These two teams are rivals.
This is a game changer that everybody circles on.
Feeling like the world just handed me a winning bill. Laughter in my pocket, joy tucked in my backpack. Life is a parade, yeah, I'm marching where the fast at. I'm sprinting through the good times, be hitting you ready. Smiling like a kid with a slice of spaghetti. Every moment golden when you polish up your mindset. Fun is in the present of rapping like a kid.
Conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
Just when they're working right now on top. Near the sideline is Bernard. Gets out of bounds after the big win. They'll be celebrating this with a first and goal. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. A first down run in the red
Oh,
He's brought down to the 7-yard
oh.
line, and they are threatening to take it in. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Looking downfield at Simpson.
Ah! I seen him right there and still threw it. Good interception, man.
How about that play by the
Good interception.
early in this game opening drive? Facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence.
Gave it right back.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception, man. Just this is where you go over the sidelines. You have to talk to the coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start yet.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll start this drive going to the air. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away. Seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just moving on the field. Give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell complete.
Catch in the middle is Young.
Woo!
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Yeah. What's up with your man, Will?
He showed really setting it up. Got to the defender, Timber put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn it.
They're down
same dagger throw. It takes time to develop. Really got to settle the route. The quarterback has got to put that in the area and anticipate the throw. Just on the same page with your second.
Dances away to buy time.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. He's still got it wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that the rest of this game.
Just enough time for one more step before the end of the quarter. Third and long, he'll try to throw for it. Using his legs to buy some time. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle in the stats. Held the tail so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Facing fourth down as we open play here in the second quarter. Offense changing the play. And with this play clock in the crowd, forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Alabama facing fourth down as we open play here in the second quarter. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Hits it with a stiff arm.
Woo!
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Hey! What's up, Job?
And they finally lift
Nah, I'll play Madden, my G. I need to get on it, but I haven't played it yet.
the fourth quarter. The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now this opens things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Rams it with the stiff arm. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Johnson looking to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for
Get it!
everybody on the field.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down.
Oh, he gone. Oh!
And that'll be incomplete. They
Woo!
were afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
All right. Well, this defense was ready
Dun,
to
dun,
go
dun, dun.
against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up.
Going downfield for the big play.
Yeah!
As a deep ball was
Got a man streaking to the side, lads.
desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Anybody thought pressure makes you fold? Pressure
He
makes
might want another play.
work.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, number one job of the quarterback. Better protect the football. I don't care how good you are. You gotta protect.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progression. tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Pass is incomplete. Sharp loose by the hit.
That's a ball this offense should be able to do. Had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Johnson wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting the quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw. But he couldn't do it.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
Huh? You going to bed? Okay, good night, baby. Okay, man. Hey, you gonna make sure you brush his teeth? Okay, baby.
Sometimes just run the ball. Now this offense set up with a first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Bills.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, football products? What's going on, King Prince? No, I'm not. I'm gonna have to wait on that dynasty. I don't know what that is, King Prince. You're gonna have to, get me up to speed on that. You know what I'm saying?
That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
They said people like us don't rise. But here we are. Pain ain't a prison.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on first and 10. To the air, it's Nussmeier. There's the pressure.
Woo!
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run all the way back. Touchdown tie. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
See the spirit.
Might not double the try total and go for two.
Everything smells like peace.
Looking to throw. Quickly complete. Into the end zone for the 2 point conversion as they extend the lead.
Defense gets the pick six. Offense comes right back on the field, and they get a 2-point conversion.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
State of mind, love,
Be a touchback, they'll bring it out.
I'm above.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down.
Feeling fine, feeling
It's the grab,
fine.
it's Brown.
It's a state of mind.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it first and 10 from the 41.
State of mind.
Take a shot.
Oh, he gone.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. Here we go. This might be the play that gives
state of mind. Oh,
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from
we
the
feel it
25-yard line.
it's a state of mind.
Might be throwing a hot route. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Quarterback on the move, still
The
looking.
state of mind.
I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Oh my God.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass from the jet sweep. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. That was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Man,
I like it.
here we go. Hey,
Coaches, when you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays and go for it in your own territory. It used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? It makes sense.
Got a man, it's Miller. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split them out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend it. Linebacker, safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when you're receiving the ball in the backfield.
Pocket breaking down. He's turning it loose into the middle.
oh my
Another shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And his QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the box right here. You can tell. He gets outside the box now, and it makes no sense, man. You wanted to chase this guy, you want to play coverage, and he's one of those football quarterbacks can really put you in the predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to beat.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And he just throws it away on 4th down. I wonder if he lost track of the downs there.
Great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Dropping back, it's Gus Myers. Going deep. He caught it.
What?
Nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
So nice to have the run game, so nice to be trusted, and so nice to cut this game to a one-possession game. Halftime now becomes a lot more bearable. Coaches are yelling and screaming. We got to get this fixed, but we got some positive mojo on our side.
And they pick up the extra point kicker, knocking it right down the middle. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. He gets it across the 25.
Oh my feet.
After bringing it out of the end zone.
The God in me.
Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Lost a throw on first down. Floating away. Takes a hit as he fired. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we
Had it.
finish this half. So that'll do it here in the first half.
That's enough.
Halftime is coming. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
Wow.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half is those turnovers in the first.
Yeah, I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one is to take care of that.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Ball's at the 27, this offense facing a 3rd and long. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. That's one fly deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the 3rd quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. And really nice play call that time. Doing a better job in the back.
Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on critical down.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He'll take a shot. Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
What a play by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone. Defense is taking a shot, and that defender is just 1 step behind. That would have been a touchdown, but that hit forces the incompletion.
Lost the fire on 2nd down.
Sucker, sucker for love.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down and 3rd down coming up.
Sucker, sucker for love.
Players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got the speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one. You know he has the defense's attention.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Sucker for love.
Doesn't need to take the check down. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
Woo! Hey!
On the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. The quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Always try to go for the big one.
Good field position to start this drive in their own 47. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Moving away from pressure. The short hands. It's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers plays against safeties or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Second down coming up.
Hey.
Leaves him with the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweep run and good gain.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He's got incredible speed.
All the way down to the 33-yard line. It's first and 10. To the air on first down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Well, the offense staying aggressive. They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up the sack. If they can keep this quarterback standing up, though, they can extend their lead.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Good quickness to grab it off the mountains. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill. DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce. You see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. Goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field.
Woo!
Make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through three. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work to the left here out of this one. Looking to pass, it's Simpson. The sweep deep by a little time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first
Victory,
down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go back to the air on second down. Gets rid of it. He's got it still on his feet. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Again, this is a running back that can
Yeah.
run between the tackles. He's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Ripping through the defense. Touchdown, Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up and getting that score. That is huge for their win probability now.
And the extra point is through, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. When they had that last drive, moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just right.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You got to throw the football you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive in this offense. I get back to what I did on the first play.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's taking the deep shot.
There we go.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And it's nice to put...
Good game, baby. Hey, man. You act like I ain't the man. All right, come on, Wine. Good game, lad.
She got dreams, living in fear, still walking here to here. When I'm low, she lift me high, things I didn't know I had.
Hey, what's up, MP6? Get next, man. You know it is.
Would be a good time with just some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we see a squad the Oklahoma State Cowboys.
Hey, Zing.
The 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get
Did y'all go get that package from the mailbox? Did he get it?
And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
He'll bring it out. It's Freeman. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 9.
Alarm clock ring before the rooster crow. Mama still asleep, house moving slow. Cold blow on my feet, mine already racing. Another day breathing, another chance I'm chasing. Used to hate mornings, now I love the silence. That's when dream talk back with all the vibes. City still talk, stars overhead. Only thing louder than the streets is what's in my head. Bills on the table, open my chest. Pressure built down and to leave you straight. Ain't nobody coming to save my life. So I move like it's raining, even when it ain't. Saw too many friends wait on the side. Life don't knock, you gotta keep that line. They gon' smash when you move out here forever. So I stack so free, stitch dreams together. Build it like a road I'm on.
Hurry your old sorry ass up.
So I'm creeping up, shout, stop the blood. That's the moment I remember.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. There we go. And that one looks as if it
Your
might
old
go
ass sorry
the
slow.
way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown saving tackle. They used this short way to cross the field, and they got it first and 10 just outside the 40.
Yeah, your old sorry ass ain't talking to me, are you?
Wants to go up top on first down. Working with the end zone.
We're doing it.
And the first points of the game. Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week about how important it was getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. On the move from inside his spot. He steps out of bounds just across the 20 at the 21. Decent starting field position here.
It's about waking up and nobody claps your name. Grinding alone, unseen, unheard. That's the sacred code of the early bird. Yes, the word. Night still cold while they dream about tomorrow. I'm chasing gold. Sun ain't low. Mind stay lit.
Going right to work up top. With the kid, it's Lacy. Really good job. He picked up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I'm an early bird.
They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field, right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy that gets in space who can make those plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Lost sleep, trying to match
Looking to throw on first down.
what I can't be.
Trying to go to the middle. It's Taylor.
Learn how to be
Picked up
spirit.
there as he gets the first down and now bring it up to the 48.
Call it focus.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. You throw the running backs, you gotta make it easy. So you wanna put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
When you see me shine and later
Looking to throw on first down.
grind started before the dawn.
He hurled one deep down the left side. And complete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just gotta finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking for space. It's Diggs. It's out of first down. Still moves.
Woo!
Falls down, but he has enough to move the chain.
Hey, what's up, David?
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
The Rebels will snap it on first and 10. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on first down. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. Throw into the end zone. And it's
Give me that shit, you sorry.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
She said I let her grind more than her face. I said she didn't get the weight of my chest. Late night phone love, trust wearing things. Every couple feel like
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the left. A strike downfield. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game and they've been impressive. They've already scored a touchdown. And here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you've got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. We've reached the break. Oklahoma State is on top, and we've reached the end of one. Come on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle with Freeman.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option of working in the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Then the tight end in motion.
Now, CD, sorry, that motherfucker.
They'll give it to
Let
the
me-
back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went wrong on that last running play. I'm not sure he was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, it was wrong.
Wide sharp, circling, crowd getting his defense whipped up on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Cowboys will try to pick up the fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Ball close to the marker, it's Freeman. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Cowboys didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. On the move, he fires. He's got an open man.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success, stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Looking downfield on first down. It's Trubisky who leads the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out the half. Cannon in his hands for the score, and let forward to be third down.
This defense really prides themselves on his field position. Early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple of catches in this game. That's a good number for the defense.
Grabbing back the defense.
There's so many coaches out there in two-point situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead at halftime. This guy stayed aggressive though. Held it to the middle, David, and you saw it paid off there with the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now we got a nice lead, built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up.
Smacks it with the stiff arm. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Rolling on the run. And they're unable to connect on the long pass. He caught it, but he was out of bounds. It's incomplete.
I love the effort by the quarterback. Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page as his intended target.
dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he throws another interception. It's all the night.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Flushed out of the pocket. Got the first himself. They finally make the stop, and that would make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to
All right, come on.
And the Cowboys will line up to kick off and start the second half.
All right, here we go.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Diggs. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Quarterback making checks. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
Got a man. It's Diggs. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Lost a throw on first down. Quarterback moving. Fires to the middle. Found the spot in the defense. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. How about this DB turning on the Jets and getting the first sack of the game for this defense?
And that is how you come from the secondary with authority. Come with some speed, some vitriol, some hate. Just get to the quarterback.
Your old ass got caught at your fucking
nice job by the
self,
secondary getting to the quarterback.
He's going to take off.
I'm
Nice
busting
job
your
by
ass.
the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
This
I'm
D
busting your
coordinator, man,
ass,
he will take
bitch.
sacks any way he can get them. They weren't able to get it right off the bat, but tremendous job pursuing. Nice speed. Everybody keeping their eye on the QB. They're able to force him out of bounds to create that negative play.
Quarterback may change this route. Now sliding to his left. Looking deep. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
The Rebels had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He makes a grab.
Woo!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Hey, what's up, D. Wilson? Oh, they
And these
dead,
guys
man.
score from anywhere out there.
They
After
sleep.
that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Really?
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll try to do it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Brock. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops.
Yeah, sorry ass, trying to move your guys over like you don't fucking suck, man. You can't fucking play me, sorry ass bitch.
You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Why you trying to move your guys out here to the line? Sneaking there to play you. I'm
This
up there.
defense desperately needs to get the football back. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A big
Why you calling timeout? You scared?
coming in, hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. He's looking to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Brock. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. And he's got it for
I knew he was going to do
touchdown,
that.
and that
I
one
just didn't make
might
one now.
do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They
I'm
were
busting
aggressive.
your ass,
They
nigga. You
got
fucking
another
suck.
score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly.
My
and they
team is
secured
73
the
overall, nigga. You
Well, here in the
ass.
fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're
That's
able
why
to
you're not
jump on
talking,
the
'cause you know
ball
you
and make sure
fucking
they
suck.
get possession.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads. So
What the fuck?
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything
If
looked
that nigga
really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense
Them
better
bitch
do something
niggas jumping. They pussy. Them bitch niggas jumping.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top. Looking for space to the left. Throws toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter.
Now,
You're
next
just
time we play,
trying
I
to
get
take a
home field,
shot to see
Pete.
if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Going to swing it on second down. He's not afraid to go deep. And here's the third interception of the night. Bringing it back. Just
We got him now.
Punk ass in the dirt.
He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Here comes the heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This defense, they are
Nigga
tenacious. They've
blitzing,
got
sorry
guys up
ass.
front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
To the air on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
You got it.
Defense,
Look at him, man.
You've got to get this guy on the ground. You're doing a good job winning one-on-ones, and they're going to see them blitz, and they're going to be able to mix and match some of those pressures. But you got to finish the play. It's not going to be enough to get him off his launch point.
You got
This
it.
quarterback can hurt you on the move.
The Cowboys really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Throws it back. Under fire. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Guys, this is a type of signature win that can set the tone for the future of a program.
And this is the crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given day, anything can happen. And, David, you got to give this team so much credit. They played with their hair on fire and got a tremendous win.
And to keep the belief, like, to understand, like, I've got a chance to come in and win this game and not just give us lip service. They told us this could happen throughout the week, but they believed. Even when it got a little difficult, got a little up in the air, they kept fighting, they kept believing, and they get the huge win.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What time it is? It's almost that time. Get it going. All right, who's next, man? Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, Let me go. I'm gonna go and get off. All right, y'all. It's been a pleasure, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow.